Last time on D&D, you guys entered the swamp and promptly, on your first survival check, left the swamp. After fighting a couple of crocodiles, but you went back into the swamp. I think it was Wiggleboot who led the second time.
Isn't it Wiggleboot and Brickshit? Is that?
I know that I'm currently walking in second place right now. That's what I remember.
Walking in second place.
I think we used Joe Mamas.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
isn't it? I thought it was. It's Udge because he's invisible.
Right now it is. I'm just recapping.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not invisible.
Oh.
So it was Joma Moose first, I believe. Then Wiggleboot, then Brickshitter, and now Udge, I believe.
I was taking up the rear guard.
So
You're
this
always taking it up the rear.
4 survival rolls.
Hey, you piece of shit! You say that to my face.
You guys have fought some crocodiles. You guys fought some little mud people. You guys went off hunting. Frank and Brickshitter ran into a little light and offered it like a chipmunk or something. And the light went away.
Yeah, that was
you
weird.
I think that was God, actually.
You guys found a campsite that the Lord's Alliance used, but had clear signs that there being an ambush at some point, not too long ago. And now you guys are, with Udgy just rolling for the afternoon survival check. We will start there unless there's anything else.
I think we also know that that one of the Lord's Alliance and probably the one that we know is alive.
Yes, you did not find her body.
Didn't they say in the Sending Stone that she's, or like, wasn't there a reference to her in the Sending Stone?
I don't think. I think they're just like people are.
Or it was like reference to a survivor.
Yeah, take her, like, something like that.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
All right, so OG now leading the party, not invisible. You are traveling, you're not traveling in the water, which is always a good sign that you know what you're doing. Sticking to the high, dry ground, and start making some good progress through the day. And about around 4 o'clock, you guys stumble across a clearing where everyone gives me a perception roll right now. Everybody.
What if I don't want
Adam, Brickshitter, immediately, as he just pulls back a branch to look across this clearing, spots and says, or you see what you think is a body on the ground.
There's a body on the ground.
Yada 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 yada.
Megan the Stallion.
Shem starts twerking.
Ronnie and Fury both spot the body as well.
Wait.
Wiggleboo,
I think
starts, Shem starts pointing in one direction, the complete opposite way, and Wiggleboo kind of looks in the same direction as a result.
It's a wonder how I ever survived in the wild, to be honest.
No street smarts, but
no swamp smarts.
Incredible. No, no swamp smarts.
No regular smarts.
Just vibes.
Just violence.
No swamp smarts, just vibes. Yada yada yada.
So, do we recognize anything on the body?
It feels like.
I mean, you are probably like 50 or so feet away from the body right now, so it kind of just looks like a jumbled mass on the ground that resembles the shape of what you think is a body.
It's a trap.
I always forget Udge's new character's name. Furious. I always tell him. I'm telling him to go invisible.
I always do.
You do always tell him
that. I always tell him to go invisible.
Going ghost.
Going ghost.
We should avoid it. If you ask me, that's my take.
Or if anyone walks up to it, I think it should be whoever's in cahoots with.
Yeah,
the
it should
bad
be
guys.
it should be me and Ale, who is not here,
And then Invisible Edge, maybe.
yeah, an
So, yeah.
Invisible Edge.
Should I go up to the body as it?
Yeah, with me, I'm going with you. And
Okay.
should we assume Joe Mamas is coming too?
Ale's there.
Yeah, he's there. Who's playing as him? I'll take him.
Joe Moose silently walks up behind Fury, who is now invisible, nods his head.
I guess I will, since I'm in the rear, I'll pull my bow out as well.
Yeah, the rest of you hide.
Yeah,
and
Wigglewood's
then-
gonna hide.
And who I don't know who's playing as Aphie, but he's also got his bow out.
Oh, I guess I'm playing as Efi. Yeah.
I want Udge to play as all the characters.
let's just be here while Udge and Matt do everything.
Like a Norman situation.
Matt, do you want a stealth for hide, or can I just say I jumped in a bush?
If you want to roll for stealth, you can.
So I'll roll stealth as well to see.
Matt, you guys know that meme I posted in the chat about stealth rolls?
Yeah.
I was reading the comments on there, and I read a bunch of comments where people were like, "Oh, in my thing, for group checks, like group perception, wisdom, and investigation, it's like you take the higher number of successes and then you succeed, but crits count as double."
Oh, interesting.
I'm saying.
So should I roll stealth?
Yeah, I mean that's a house rule kind of thing.
I kind of I like that for stealth. I might implement that.
Because
I feel like there is kind of guarantees that someone's gonna fuck up stealth.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like it just kind of takes that out of play.
Who dat?
Everyone's rolling.
Sale.
But
I like that roll.
yeah,
All
think
right,
of
I'll
that.
roll a stealth then.
Well, I think in this situation, everyone is half the people are doing one thing, half the people are doing another. I would probably take individual stealth rolls for something like this.
Oh, then I shouldn't have rolled.
I can say you can take it back just because I had him.
Yeah,
done.
in this situation, a group roll doesn't seem to make sense because we're not
yeah, but if you're moving as a group and you're collectively trying to stay quiet, then
earlier when we do investigation checks on a room, if we're all investigating the same room, then it might be a good idea to implement that rule.
I feel like I would still want it to be on an individual basis.
Okay, that's fair.
For that, I think for stealth, I like it, but we can see on the other stuff as we go.
So what happens
welcome
next? Hingagen, are you here?
So Wiggleboot ducks in a bush. Ronnie ducks behind a tree. And Shem, Jomamus, and an invisible Fury approach the body.
I use divine sense.
Ooh. I love it when he does that.
Sensing divinely.
Praise be.
You don't sense anything.
Ho ho. So we know there's no fiends and zombies and shit around.
Undead.
Right.
Actually, undead being around would maybe be a thing, so that's good to know.
I know until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. Well, yeah, this is a thick ass swamp, so
it doesn't do anything about swamp creatures,
Right.
like alligators.
You don't have any spells for alligators?
I'm picturing an anglerfish type thing right now. This is a part of its body that's gonna retract and it's gonna
that would be
in
sick.
your mouth.
I love
That's
where your
what
head's
I'm
at.
picturing.
Like in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, how the tongue of that thing was the old woman.
Yes, David Hasselhoff. You're right.
Shem is gonna go down on one knee and take a closer look at the body.
Yeah.
Give me a nature check, I think.
Nature.
You bend down, take a knee, give it a good sniff, and you recognize that this is no human. This is, in fact, a Duergar.
Duergar?
I feel like
Is it
I'm bad at pronouncing this.
Draugr?
Draugr?
Draugr from from
Grim.
Valheim?
Yeah, from that like the
Okay,
same pronunciation. So
Isn't that
it's
undead? But I
Yeah,
guess it's
sounds
dead.
pretty undead to me.
But it's dead.
it is dead.
So
You are able to
dead
deduce that as
undead.
well.
All right, Shem kind of whispers Draugr.
And I'm also not going to tell you whether or not it is it's like
What kind of wounds is on it?
you see that. Well, actually, give me an investigation check to find out more on D&D. Fury, invisible, but still able to take in the scenery. Finds that this Draugr has been dead for at least a few weeks.
Yeah, very old.
And you see some like bites taken out of it, but you can't deduce whether or not that the bites caused the death or if something hungry just came along and had a little snack.
Yummy.
Well, I think we should.
That's
I think we should regroup with the boys.
Can I fleece his pockets?
I don't know if we should touch him.
You know what? You're right. That's a good idea.
Shem goes, let's not touch him. As much as I like pickpocketing. Shem walks back to the group and informs them.
First thing Wiggleboot says is, did you guys touch him?
I advised against it.
It's a mistake. Should have touched him.
Feel free, I guess.
Okay. So I guess we'll continue on.
Yeah, there were
There's
bites.
a reason.
I assume
There's a reason here.
I assume it's a warning, or like we should take this as a warning that there is some other bitey creature, whether a scavenger or a killer. I don't know.
Yeah, what if we look for footprints?
Someone who's better at nature or whatever, or survival should do that.
Yeah, what would you want for that, Matthew?
I would do survival.
I'm proficient, or yeah.
I have a +5.
Or whatever is higher for investigation and survival.
All right, Matthew, I would like to dust for prints.
Well, if you're dusting for prints,
I want to look for semen. I have a black light. No, I would like to look for footprints of any bitey.
If you're looking, I guess if you're looking for footprints, all right, I'll do survival.
All right.
Given that it was deduced that the body was a few weeks old, most likely, you don't find any sort of footprints around.
That makes sense. That adds up. So at least we know it's not really here anymore.
What about fingerprints?
Unless this is its territory.
And it's dead, then I feel like we should just go investigate the body. Because it should be. Fury should have known that it would have, like, it was alive if it were alive. You know what I mean?
Touch it.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's like booby
Roll for
trapped.
fingerprints.
We know that it's old. Corpse has been here for a couple weeks, and it looks like something took a couple nibs at it.
Yeah, Shem just leans up against a tree and says, you guys know what I know. You guys can do what you want to do with the body.
Ronnie's going to stow her bow, pull out her, I'm going to pull out the like, spear. The Nagi knot. And I'm going to go get close to it. And, I'm going to give it a little poke.
All right, you go to poke, and it kind of it moves with the poke.
All right. I want to examine the corpse a little then. There.
You can roll investigation.
I'm not very good at investigation.
Oof.
You walk up to it, and you're like, guys, there's a body over here. No, you don't discover anything new beyond what you already deduced.
Very good.
Well, where there's one Draugr, there are more.
I just go, yeah, that's a corpse, everybody. That is a corpse.
Can I take its arm?
How do you want to take its arm?
It's a decrepit old body. I feel like I could just yank it off, right?
You can roll strength.
What I'm best at.
Wiggleboot known for his great strength.
Yeah, you give it a couple of tugs.
Shem sees you struggling.
Given the state of the swamp, the body's like has been more preserved than you would have expected for how old.
Shem cuts off the arm for you.
The arm comes off, and just you notice the skin's like a gray tint, and you get some like clothing with it.
Thanks, Shem.
Shem says, "I don't want to know why you want this." And
I just put it in my bag.
Walks back to his tree.
One arm.
How much is that? Weigh more than my cheese wheel? Probably not.
Oops. Do you still have that cheese wheel on you?
Yeah, I do.
Roll Constitution. Save.
Cheese Constitution.
Cheese Constitution. Is it bad cheese? Oh, what's it gonna do?
Oh, that's the grossest cheese.
When you go down to cut off the arm, you kind of jostle your bag a little bit, and it kind of just ever so briefly flips open, and you just catch this scent, this just haunting whiff of cheese. And you don't throw up, but you kind of do the thing where you kind of throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Ajita.
Yeah. So that's what happens to you.
Well, Shem likes that.
Yes, that's a weird thing.
Shem enjoyed that.
Ronnie's just kind of like, what is happening? What? Can we get back to getting to the mission, everyone? Can we focus up? Enough playing with corpses for whatever reason?
This is important business.
I don't necessarily see how that's true, but...
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
I don't doubt that you're a freak.
Wiggleboot looks at Shem and goes, "Oh, she'll see. She'll see."
I just kind of shrug and walk.
Yeah, as that happens.
I'm going to. Can I detect magic? I might detect magic.
Sure.
You detect magic in this ugly.
Okay. I assume you're doing it as a ritual.
Yeah, I think I have to.
So you take a little time as Frank's marveling in his extra arm and whip up detect magic. You take a glance at the Druger and you don't see anything new.
Okay. Let's go out.
All right.
Lead the way.
So you guys go back out. Fury, are you still invisible or did you reappear? After?
I'm still going ghost.
All right. So you're like, guys, this way. And no one's really quite sure where to go. So they kind of just follow the sounds of what they think is
close enough.
You travel throughout the rest of the day and it starts to get darker.
Set up a camp.
So I guess.
You guys are now out of water.
All right.
Okay. Do that shit again.
I want to say we do the whole thing.
Yep.
Remember, I have a spell slot I could use to.
Oh yeah, this is the time to do it, right? Yeah, for night you should just do that to make it quick.
Right. So I'm gonna use Purify. Like, can we say like we gathered and like everyone filled their canteens and
yeah,
I purified it.
All right. So you guys now have fresh water for the evening and morning.
very good.
Nice.
I'm also gonna do as we're setting up camp and shit. I'm gonna do another divine sense.
You give a good sniff to the air and detect nothing.
Very evil underwater.
Wait, does purify food and drink turn the moldy cheese into like blue cheese?
Oh,
interesting.
Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat right now. I want to see it.
It's the second one. All non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere is measured on a point of your choice.
As long as the cheese wheel was in the range, it's good cheese again.
Yeah, it's good cheese. It probably wasn't even bad cheese when I sniffed it because we did this last night.
I don't know if you had the cheese nearby or not. But yes,
It was
the
in my
cheese. Well, even after like half a day of sweaty cheese in the bag,
Yeah, that's fair.
it's not gonna smell good. So I didn't throw up all the way. You just threw up like a little.
Yeah, but it was a good one.
Are you gonna add that to Shem's qualities?
I think it goes back to his days with eating raw meat. It kind of brought him back to that.
Kinky. All right. What's everyone doing for food?
I'm gonna roll survival.
Yo,
I'll do a hunting party again.
So what are you doing for? Remember, hunting is different now.
Yeah. So you want to go? Do you want to do the hunting party with me again?
Right. Yeah. I guess
Let's do that.
We're going back in our normal party.
Wiggleboot and Brickshooter are gonna go hunt as well.
All right. So that means if you're hunting in pairs, you have to roll disadvantage.
Wiggleboot's low key looking for the light though, like hunting for the orb.
Which one? Do we both roll a disadvantage? How does that work?
We both roll disadvantage, and I take the higher of the two.
Okay. And it's survival.
Yes. I'll go hunting by myself. So rolling at disadvantage?
16.
If you're hunting by yourself, you roll once.
Just once, okay.
Just once. Okay, so let's parse this out here. So we have Udge and Auric, and together they rolled a 16. Yeah, and then we have Adam and Frank, who together rolled a 15. And then you have Alex. So Alex, you find a capybara in this one.
Wow.
No, you take it down without even without a second thought.
It's true. I am merciless.
And you find that it's enough meat, you think, for 3.
For 3. Mm.
It's a beefy capybara.
Yeah, it's a fat boy. Guess there was a lot of swamp veggies.
There's a lot of food.
Auric and Udge, you find, you scrape together enough food for 1, and that's the same for Adam and Frank. Enough food for 1.
So we have 5 foods.
Yeah, 5 foods.
And how many people?
6, right?
7.
Got some dried fruit.
We do still have
I got some cheese.
Or a 20-pound wheel of cheese.
Yeah, all right. So what if I add like a portion of cheese to every meal?
It tastes a little better.
But it doesn't. It's not. Wouldn't it not be more filling? And then therefore the
cheese are you adding to these meals?
A clump.
I feel like a clump's not like going to be the difference between you like being hungry and.
I feel like. Wait. So how many meals are we missing?
So you have 5. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 2 missing.
Missing
meals.
2 meals. So can I make up like for 1 meal by adding a fair amount of cheese to every meal?
You would need to add half of your wheel of cheese to this meal to make up 1 meal.
I'm fine with that.
The homie's eating 10 pounds of cheese.
Got to be used for something. So yeah, that's 10 pounds of cheese, boys.
Yeah, 6 meals now.
Wait, did Ale hunt? Is Ale here?
Said anything since he's joined?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome. Are you hunting?
Nah.
Well, then you're not eating either.
He can just have rations.
Yeah.
Rations.
So subtract off 1 rations, Ale.
So, Frank, do you want to eat our
split
meal
it, bro.
or
Let's split it?
Does that do anything?
No, but it's the thought that counts.
You take it. Actually,
I'm a little boy. You're a big boy.
I want it. I'm the big man. Give me that. I'm hungry.
I have 450 years of food inside me.
That's how food works.
That's how I've never pooped in my entire life.
You
Never,
would
not
be
one.
more than morbidly obese.
Not one.
You'd be dead.
So
450 pounds of solid shit.
All right, so everyone has
Successful,
food, and then Udge has, or not Udge, Ollie has to eat his rations.
This wheel
Crunch,
of
crunch.
cheese is great, Shem. You really outdid yourself with this cheese, man.
It was a good call. I stand by that.
No regrets.
No regrets. The
Brickshitter
casting
is-
of Udge's spell was unnecessary, but
Brickshitter, as he's handed his cheese, starts acting more aggressive towards everyone that has cheese in their hands.
oh yeah.
Watch.
Wiggleboot wants to look up in the sky and see what phase the moon.
You look up into the sky and you
Leaning
can't see the
gibbous.
sky.
I can't see the sky.
No,
Swamp.
it's you're in a swamp.
Thick swamp.
Big
Really
swamp.
swampy swamp.
But I mean, if it was just a full moon, it's not gonna be another full moon.
Ani is definitely not eating the cheese. She does not trust that cheese.
I take my cheese back and I get 2 pounds. How many pounds of cheese per person?
Dude, we're gonna be farting so much at the party.
It's gonna be a lot worse than farting.
Could I say
Yeah, you
that I
guys will
get
be
one
contributing to global
pound
warming.
of cheese back from that?
Oh, jeez.
All right,
man.
yeah, so the night grows late. I'll need your order for watch for the evening.
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
7. Wait, is there 6 of us or 7 of us?
7,
And
8,
then
9, 10.
whoever's in charge of Liam.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I threw my mouse.
If does not happen,
All
he'll
right.
just take whatever. I think he doesn't have night vision, so he should.
The night passes without any issue.
All right.
Day 3 of Swamp begins.
Should
Swamp.
I lead this time?
Do you think we're gonna roll up on your homies?
I don't know.
What's your survival?
It's just flat 0.
Do we have a message?
Can I lead yet or no?
Yeah, should we check the sending stone?
Oh, yeah, sure. I checked the sending stone.
You check the sending stone, and there are no new messages. And you also remember that they were the last ones to send a message.
Yeah. Sheb didn't like what they said
Yeah, they
and
were rude.
just doesn't feel like responding.
They were rude.
Well, no, we couldn't respond, so we just responded.
Shem will kill them in time.
Soon.
So,
That's cool.
oh, fuck, I forgot to do something. Let's pretend that everyone's still sleeping.
Okay.
Honk shoe.
Oh, Eric's.
Oh, they're definitely fucking.
Do you think that? Oh, I was just about to say. Do you think they're kissing? Beat me to it, Frank.
All right, I'll be right back if he wonders where I am.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take this opportunity. I'll be right back.
Can I pull up? I'll hop out.
Damn, Liam be grocery shopping
Unforgivable.
for an hour and 19 minutes. Buying out the store.
You gotta look at them deals, bruh.
Are they still in their chat?
They're still in their fuck hut.
Ooh, juicy.
I think they might be kissing you.
Digitally.
Meow, 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 meow.
Do you want to eat?
Think we'll rank up?
No.
I mean, it was last session that we were actually supposed to level up, and
right.
So it's gonna be.
So I imagine we have 4 or 5, 6 sessions.
What happened last session?
Last session is when or I think it was before last session was when we were supposed to rank up.
Yeah, at the house.
Yeah,
house.
we were supposed to rank up before going into the swamp.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But last session we just did swamp stuff. Were you not
We
here?
fought some alligators. No, he wasn't here.
Who?
I was at a Gorillaz concert.
Oh, right.
How was that?
How was that band of one weird English?
It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure that was pretty cool.
I bet it was.
There's like guest performers. He put on a Spider-Man mask.
The whole band.
And I don't even know anyone's names.
Well, I mean that the band like itself is just guest musicians, so it makes sense.
No, I think the dude plays
well, yeah. Other than like it's him, and then his like just he swaps people in and out. It's kind of just like a manager.
That's everyone, though, you know. No, he's a producer. He writes and composes.
Right. I mean, there's like that Asian chick. There's that black guy.
Where was the concert?
At Barclays Center.
Okay.
He put on a Spider-Man mask at one point. He put on a banana hat at one point.
Like bananas.
It was cool watching. It's cool how they like have the videos in the background. He's like perfectly in sync with the video.
Oh, like the music, like the animation stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like they're a band that could like really do something cool with augmented reality. When that's like more accessible.
Yeah. Hurry up, Mark Zuckerberg.
Or anybody else, please.
They're blasting fog machines.
Blasting fog machines?
A lot of fog.
What about fog horns?
What about Foghorn Leghorn?
No, I don't think they had any.
I want to go to Barclays and just hear.
I've returned. Are we going to Barclays Center to watch Foghorn Leghorn?
We're going to the Barclays Center to watch Foghorn Leghorn versus Pepe Le Pew.
In like a rape contest? Like what?
Whoa.
Pepe's a rapist.
But not Foghorn Leghorn.
The fact that like I'm just imagining people being like, oh yeah, okay, to go see this.
To watch
you go to
animated
contest.
I got money on Pepe.
Like I know that Pepe's a rapist, but like just the fact that he would like attract a crowd of other rapists and watch the rapist.
Hey,
yeah, I don't think I want to be there.
Just because you watch doesn't mean you also practice, all right?
It's true.
Thundercat was apparently there.
I was gonna ask, was Thundercat or Flying Lotus there?
Oh yeah, the Gorgillas.
The Tortillas?
So we
a new day rises.
I don't know.
You guys wake up and new day.
Yeah, Flying Lotus was there.
Shem asks the group, how far do you think we have left to go?
Woo!
Ronnie says, I think we're getting closer.
So should I lead, or maybe this time? Did Joe Mamas lead recently? I don't remember.
I think his was 2 days ago, so he can lead again.
So he could lead again.
I also
What are we doing?
forget when I led, and I have +5.
I believe the order was Jomamus, Wiggleboot, Rick Shitter, and Veggie.
You want to run back?
I haven't led.
I know I
I
haven't.
don't think I led. I don't think I did either.
Well, the reason why I'm saying Joe Mamas is because he and I are the only two that are expected. So unless we make the leader invisible again, if we see something, but that might be too late. We might already be spotted, and if we're spotted with people that aren't just me and Joe Mamas, it could be a problem.
What you're saying is we should go with Joe.
Or me.
Oh, you can go again too?
I've never gone. But I might be more convincing than him. I don't know, because I'm actually in communication. So theoretically, this time he could be kind of a safety, and the next time I could be, because we would really expect it by then.
So Joe Mamas.
What is your survival, Ale? Okay.
Spoiler alert, I don't think it's
I didn't
good.
have my character sheet open.
Oh.
I just recall you guys being like, wouldn't it be funny if we had Joe Mamus leading us?
-1.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so mine is not much better than that. Mine is just 0. So should we have someone? Can you make others invisible, or just yourself? Okay. Well, maybe we should risk someone else.
I can like turn into a rat and lead you guys, but that's only good for like an hour.
Well, what if you let us, and then just if we came across anything suspicious, turn into a rat?
You should turn into a bird and do some recon.
I can't fly yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I can only fly at like level 6 or something.
He turns into a penguin and just walks.
Yeah.
You can still be a bird, you just can't be a flying bird.
Yeah, great idea, Furious. I've become like an emu.
Hey, they're fast and pretty terrifying.
Can you become a monkey and like swing trees?
Yeah, can you get climbing speed?
Swinging speed is unlocked at level 12. No,
swinging is harder than flying.
I believe him.
Hold on, let me find it. Sorry, I let you down. I have it here somewhere. It only specifies flying or swimming speed, but I don't think like climbing speed is a thing, isn't it?
I mean, you would if you became a monkey, you should have climbing speed.
Monkey.
Break out ye old book.
What have we seen any animals in here other than the crocs and shit? Just like passively.
Chipmunk.
Capybara.
Fed to the.
Okay, and I guess we just saw the things that we killed. Nothing, no like.
All right.
Atmospheric.
I can become a baboon.
I mean, you've seen birds. You've seen,
general swamp things.
Yeah, you've seen general swamp things.
Are baboons the one with the fat ass?
General swamp.
We seen.
Baboons don't really climb though, do they? Not like
they have a climbing speed of 30 feet.
All right, then never mind. As long as I climb in D&D.
Hey Matt, make me a baboon, but make sure it's an extra red.
Well, don't do it yet. Do it if there's an emergency.
Oh, okay, never mind, not yet. But I do want the red plump ass. I can actually do it twice, so I can do it for 2 hours. But
okay.
All right. So is that the plan?
Yeah, I think if there's any sign of danger, turn into a baboon.
Yeah, Matt, is there anything you want me to like I want to walk around, but like extra carefully? Is there anything you want me to roll extra, or?
You can roll a stealth for the group.
Okay. All right. So first, you want my survival first?
Yes, I will want your survival first.
Oh, that's a disadvantage.
Well, yeah, you should
just roll it again at normal.
Yeah.
Well,
there we go.
Well, no, I mean, I would
just be the 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then here's some stealth. Not as good.
I'll take your second survival roll as your stealth roll.
You just want to see me with my big fat ass, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I can read you like a book, man.
It's a monkey ass, though.
So that's a 14 for stealth and a 19 for survival. Okay. You travel through the swamp and walking through and everything. What are you guys doing while you're walking? Are you like singing, or are you like just kind of like
stealth?
Stealth
and singing don't go together.
Yeah, I'm just asking. So
Shem is very stoically and silently staring forward as he walks.
Wiggleboo, give me a perception roll as you're leading the party through.
Oh, and I'd like to say I'm behind him. I'm like in second place again.
Well, I guess you get a perception roll too, since you just see like he's not blocking your view.
Oh, that's true.
Very short.
Even still, your eyes are on Wiggleboo and on that butt that you're just waiting to see transformed.
God, I hope
in anticipation to see monkey butt.
In the distance a little bit, you can kind of see through the trees. You see movement. Probably 50 yards west of your position, or just to the left.
So is there any sign of them seeing us?
You can't tell, but Wiggleboo can kind of see that they're moving at a typical walking gait.
Away from us?
Kind of on like almost perpendicular, but you're both heading into like the intersection.
Okay. Shem just kind of says, like, whispers monkey, and then points in a direction that's like not at them, but like kind of just to scout, like signals for you to scout.
Wiggleboo, before even turning into the monkey, goes ooh ah, and then turns into a monkey, and then climbs up a tree, and then I want to like get a little closer, see what's going on.
You start climbing, that beautiful ass just gleaming behind you.
The sun shining.
Yeah, no, somehow there's just a ray of light piercing through the depths of the swamp, and it reflects and or a constitution save. Since you're right, you're
getting a boner. You're getting a boner.
Oh,
I think I'm indifferent.
It blinds you a little bit.
Oh,
but you're in awe. So you start climbing, and you are climbing towards, and you're just acting like all monkeys do. And as you get closer, you see it is one individual.
Okay. Can I roll perception or insight or something to see if I can get like any kind of ideas, like if I've seen this person, or like if they're wearing anything that I recognize? Or...
Yeah, you can roll a perception. You see that the person is dressed like a druid.
I thought you said like a Jewish. Okay.
like one of those Jewish.
Kanye West has been saying a lot of great things lately.
Yeah. I heard he loves you guys.
Really learning a lot about my own ancestry by him.
Okay.
Or stop controlling the world.
Yeah. I really do need to stop owning black people.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, you really shouldn't own.
Yeah, I really should stop doing that, because that's what we do. We wear yarmulkes, have funny candles, and own black people.
It's a druid. I kind of want to like jump down and say sup, but as baboon.
Or you could return to the group.
Don't say that.
I'm in a tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like fruit growing on this tree?
No.
Throw your shit.
Probably a stick you could break off.
Yeah, I want to break off like a little branch and then like throw it towards him. But like I don't want to hit him. I just want to get his attention.
All right, you crack a stick and kind of toss it.
Yeah.
Give me a
monkey strength.
Yeah, give me a monkey strength throw to see if you give me an athletics.
But yeah, would that be with the monkey's strength?
Yeah, don't you when you take control of an animal
Yeah.
take its strength and dex, but keep
I
your
think
intelligence,
so.
wisdom, and
The baboon's strength is a -1, which is
That's
really
bizarre.
Okay.
I'm
That's
as
a 4.
strong as a
4. You toss the stick.
I definitely toss it. Yeah. It doesn't get attention, does it?
I wasn't
noise.
expecting a high number. Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
kinda
wait. Why
toss-
don't I just go ooh ah ooh ah?
Oh, fuck.
Sound like an Italian
do
monkey.
you kind of like beat your chest a little bit when you do the?
No, that's threatening.
No. I ooh, ah, ooh, ah, and then I kind of like give like a side profile of my ass.
The druid immediately looks in your direction and sees you, and then he kind of like he raises a hand and he goes, "Ah, my friend, come on down here."
Whoa.
I climb down the tree. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
What is happening?
He's like walking. He has a staff in his hand. He starts walking towards you. He's just like, "Hello. What is your name?"
Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I guess he knows that you're a druid.
It's just my friend. You are the only monkey in this swamp. You can.
Shit, man. Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Please, let's chat. I want to hear of your travels.
All right, I return to Wiggle Boot form.
Are you naked?
I feel like I have to be, right?
Wait, where are your clothes when you do
that? You wanted to be naked.
I left them back with the group. If you guys would be so kind as to bring them over for me.
Do we see that he's like there and naked? And human?
Give me a perception check. It's kind of tough to see.
Okay. Nope.
No, you don't see anything. You kind of heard it. You heard the ooh ah, but that's it.
I don't know what we would do based off of that. That sounds like attack.
Well, hello, Druid. My name's Wiggleboot. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm just trying to traverse through this swamp.
Well, I myself am traveling as well. My name's Sion.
Cyan, like the color?
No, that's cyan.
Sorry, I'm colorblind, so I really wouldn't know.
Interesting.
So what brings you to the swamp?
I am traveling. I've never been to the swamp before. I've heard many things about it, and I want to experience it myself.
I'm not buying that. This place sucks.
Do you say that out loud?
No. Can I make an insight?
Sure.
Druids are kind of weird. I kind of buy. To be honest.
Yeah, you see, you look up the old. You realize he's an old human, and you believe what he's saying.
I say, oh well, this is quite the nice swamp. I've been in a couple before. And this is definitely a
really?
swamp. Yeah. Oh, I'm 450 years old. Actually.
Oh man, you don't look a day over 300.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Hey, just curious. You ever heard of clam?
Oh. He's like, let's walk, and you can regale on this story with his. He starts off his path again. Do you join him on the path as you tell the clam story?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so you guys are walking along.
Do we notice that they left?
Well,
I mean, I haven't come back.
You see them starting to come more into view as he's on his trajectory that was going to cross yours. He's getting closer, but not walking towards you.
Okay, so we see a naked Wiggleboot?
Yes.
All right, so I take that as a sign that we should join him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just finished your clam story, and Sion's like, oh, that's fast. I've never seen a clam like this. And he looks up, and he's just like, oh, are these your friends here approaching?
No, never seen them before. No.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they're my buddies. They're my buddies.
You Wiggleboot with your sense of humor.
I go. I say, Wiggleboot, who's your new friend?
I hand Wiggleboot his clothes.
This is Sion. He's a druid, and he's come to see the beautiful swamp.
Ah, Okay.
Yes,
Thank you for my clothes, Shem.
Oh, you aren't a nudist?
No. This is only my hobby.
I've met many nudist druids. This wouldn't be the first if that were the case.
I look over at the group and I say, apparently, I'm the only baboon in this entire swamp, so I kind of gave myself away.
I pat Wiggleboot's back and I said, I knew that, Wiggleboot. You could have asked.
So he's just like, what brings all of you? This is quite the party you have here.
I'm gonna let someone else do the speaking.
Yeah, right. I step up and I go, we've been tasked. We're members of the. Is it Yellow Banner? Is that what we're?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
We're members of the Yellow Banner. We've been hired by what's? I always forget the name of this city. What's the city's name?
Ermlasper, as you recall.
Okay. We've been hired by Ermlasper. To.
He's like, oh, do you represent the current government there?
Yes. No. I guess kind of.
I don't know anything about government.
I see. I'm Sion. You see his demeanor change as soon as you say that.
Yeah. I say, like, yeah, we are kind of representing the current government, but we have a little bit of an issue with them as well. So take that as you will.
Shem just says from the back, they're probably going to kill us.
Sion's is beginning to just like, so I see that you're seeing through the haze that has come on that city.
Roddy just says, it's obviously there's some sort of conspiracy going on there.
Okay.
So obvious that they told me about it.
Is that so? They're just getting more blatant by the day there. I came to the swamp to kind of to escape the politics. I was hoping things would cool over as I went on my travels. I'm a member of the Emerald Enclave.
Of the city of Ermlasper?
No, I'm not based out of there. Sembia is my home. But,
so, wait. So why did you run from Ermlasper? You don't live there, or you're hiding there?
I travel through, but I've spent some time along the coast lately. But I don't like the current situation that's unfolding in the region. So I decided to do some traveling in hopes that it would be past itself when I return.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's there's something up for sure. But I mean, we're trying to find the king. We've been tasked with that, and that seems like the endeavor. So.
What brings you to the swamp? Just
the area we were tasked to search.
Oh, well, interesting place to, keep a king, if you ask me.
Don't disagree.
He's probably not here.
I think Sion is the king.
He's like, I didn't want to say it, but I was also having a similar suspicion. But, I just go, Sion. As you can see, our party here is quite well equipped. Do you mind? You think you could accompany us for a little, help us out if possible? Be happy to share in our reward if we accomplish our mission.
Oh, I have no interest in whatever it is that you were promised, but I'll travel with you for the rest of the day. Because you were the first people I've met in the swamp. And this is an exciting change of pace.
I should warn you, there's a high risk of combat.
Oh, well, there are some dangerous animals in this.
Yeah, I was going to say.
For sure.
Well, of the human political sort.
I don't think we're going to find the king in the swamp, if that's what you're worried about.
It's not. We're probably going to be ambushed.
Oh, yeah. See, we should say we absolutely know there is a group hunting us in the swamp.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
There's also we're also looking for a survivor of a Lord's Alliance group that was spotted around here. Do you have any...
is that so?
Can I say that? Never mind. Keep going.
Do you know who this Lord's Alliance party is run by?
Let me check my notes.
Beef.
I always forget her name.
Not Beef.
Beef is dead. Beef is
dead. Beef is very
6 feet under right now.
30 feet.
Ronnie says we're looking for Narilla. I'm looking for Narilla.
Oh, Narilla. I know of her.
Yeah.
She's one of the good ones.
I had that feeling as well.
And then Tortilla is her friend, right? No...
I'm pretty sure that's what you were calling Narilla.
I thought that became canon.
Or maybe it is Tortilla. I don't know. I didn't write it down at least. Maybe I did. Let me see. I did not write down any tortillas.
No tortillas.
No tortillas are.
I bet.
Like, well, if there's great danger following you, I might just be on my way as I.
No, come on, dude. Just hang out. You saw me naked, man.
I'm just imagining Wiggleboo kind of like hopping back into his pants still as he's kind of like.
Yeah. No, stay, dude. Stay.
Just
and, Ronnie says, I insist. Why don't you stay with us for the day? Our party is quite competent. I want to survey the group. How's everyone looking right now?
I've got this cool jogger arm. Told you this thing come in handy.
He's just like, what is that? Is that a jogger arm right there?
Yeah.
He wanted it really bad.
I didn't think there were any joggers in this one.
Oh,
that's very interesting.
I saw a dead one with a big old chomp out of it.
Huh. Yeah, something bit it.
That's very strange. I don't know what would be attracting joggers into the swamp.
The only one we've seen.
Don't you want to find out?
It's like I'll get the tall tales from you. I mean, he looks towards Liam's character, and he's just like, I'm sure this bard will have a song going throughout the countryside of your travels once they are complete. And that is how I'll learn.
Aoife remembers that he's here.
Shem asks, well, if you don't want to join us, do you have any knowledge of the swamp or the neighboring areas that you could share?
You know, Wiggleboots convinced me, and Ronnie as well. I'll stay with you for the day.
All right.
Hell yeah!
But the swamp is no one could dare map out this entire swamp. But I might have an idea to a good walking path.
Would you care to lead?
There's little notifications flashing at the top, added to inventory or whatever. Of you are able to roll at advantage for your survival checks when he is in the party.
Hell yeah!
Spicy.
Knew it was a good idea to keep him on.
So, Sion is now with you. It's just like, who was leading the way here?
Wiggleboot was, right?
Yeah.
Well, do we swap halfway through the day?
Yeah. Was that swap time, or is it still?
No, you're still. He looked. Oh, it's a Wiggleboot. I should have known. You must have a million stories to tell me about your travels. I'll walk with you.
Oh boy, do
Ronnie
I?
Ronnie looks a little horrified for a second. She's like,
tell him the clam story a million times. No, I regale him with tales.
No, tall tale. He regales you with some as well. He's like, I grew up. My father was a fisherman.
Get out of town.
So very true. But I must say, I did not take after him. I am not the fisherman myself.
Do you know your father?
Oh yeah.
All right. Wiggleboot takes out a book and goes like, "Not my son." Like crosses out his name. I had a wild couple of years where I was just fucking everything, man.
Who else is on that
Your
list?
father wouldn't happen to live in a small cabin on the river nearby.
That's great. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, I don't look like my father. That's what's true.
Uh-oh.
I always had a suspicion.
I saw that ass and I knew.
I am almost twice your size, so I don't think there's gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
So you guys continue on.
Shem asks if his father happens to live in a small cabin in a town nearby to the south, on a river.
Yeah, there's a little fishing community down by the sea.
So it's okay. Shem was insinuating, is it the guy that Wiggleboot competed with?
No.
No.
That would have been quite the twist, though, wouldn't it? If I thought of it. He's like, oh no. I have traveled to Daraloon and I've met the man that you speak of, but he is not my father. He's very elusive, though.
Sion, did you happen to stay at like a really creepy hotel at the bottom of the swamp before you traveled?
Oh, I stayed clear of that. No, I wouldn't want to go into that town.
Good call. The dude was a were-rat.
It's safe now? What happened?
Oh, killed him.
You
took his jar of rats. The were-rat.
He was a were-rat. Yeah, just killed him. Took his jar of rats.
You killed the were-rat because those things are a great evil.
Yeah, we're aware. And then I side-eye. Brick shitter.
Should we ask this dude if he's got components for a greater restoration?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have components for a greater restoration.
Yeah, I say this has nothing to do with the were-rat, but do you happen to know?
No correlation whatsoever.
Yeah, just asking.
Yeah, just browsing. Yeah, maybe this dude has stuff. Maybe we can buy from like potions and shit.
So what do you ask him exactly?
Do you have any wares that you'd care to trade?
As he kind of like lifts his robe. He's like, I don't carry much with me. I mean, only what you can see here as he shows his staff or whatnot. What is it do you desire though?
I'm getting into the art of Arcana, so I would have been in the market for components.
For greater restoration.
Oh, for greater restoration? I know the spell.
Oh. Well.
Whoa.
You see, we didn't tell you the whole truth.
I don't think there's anything wrong with me, guys.
Shem just kind of takes him aside. Like, Shem has a one-on-one with the druid. And just kind of says, you see the big guy over there that's like getting anxious
he's massive. I've never seen an orc that size before.
Yeah, well, he's our one major casualty from the fight with the were-rat. He took a bite and is likely slowly turning into a were-rat.
I see.
And a greater restoration spell could be what would stop that.
I agree that a greater restoration spell would be effective. Unfortunately, I don't have the components to cast the spell. You need 100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust to cast the spell. So if you guys have diamonds on you and could crush them up,
Shem pulls out his half a wheel of cheese.
It's just like, now that might be a diamond in terms of taste, but that won't do for Arcana.
Yeah, I only took it out to brag.
Is it good?
I like it.
He's like, it kind of smells a little rotten. How long have you had?
Just wait until tonight when
when the real magic happens.
I'll have to take your word for that. Yeah, so if you you guys come across some diamonds, I could do that for you. But otherwise, I don't have the means.
All right, good to know.
And when Shem comes back, Ronnie just asks him what the status on the Greater Restoration is.
Yeah, I'd let him know that I just say we need diamonds.
God, no.
I offered him cheese. We need diamonds. I guess we carry on.
Yeah, so midday arrives. You'll need to fill up on your water.
All right, I do my routine of water in pan through
Cloth.
fabric.
Sion, like, as he sees you pull and put together the contraption, he's just, oh, no, I got this, my friend. And he's like, everyone fill up there.
All right.
And he's like, oh, you guys will love this. He does a little magic. Now your water is purified, and that cheese should be quite fresh. I'm sure you're quite surprised.
Yeah, that was we got a boy that does that too.
Oh, well, I hope that was.
I've been invisible this entire time, and I appear when he says that.
Oh. Just like I thought, I felt a slight breeze.
Yeah, see, and this is Fury or Furious.
Oh, I will not. I don't know what you are, but it's very lovely to meet you.
Hello.
It's like I still have much of the world to explore.
You've never met a furbolg?
It's just like, have you before this?
He was teleported to us from God knows where.
Yeah, I say
he was teleported.
Ronnie says, I've seen some of his people before. I come from Aasimar, far in the west.
Yes, that is very far. Across the vast sea.
Yes, indeed. I've seen many things.
I'm sure you have, Ronnie. Just so.
And
water.
I touch my shoulder, my right shoulder, a little when I say that as
well. Oh, come on. I wasn't come on you. I'm watching the anime. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Oh, come
on, Ronnie.
Oh, no.
So yeah, afternoon he's just like, who shall I be assisting on this afternoon's travels?
I guess I'll lead this time.
So he can't lead?
He can't lead, but whoever rolls will have advantage.
Okay. I mean, do we think we're going... I have no idea how far in... Well, all right. That seals it.
Sorry. I mean, we have like a druid with us now. It's like so many...
Yeah, it is going to be... Yeah, I guess we'll just fight. Shem's okay with that.
Can you guys stop rolling the exact same number? It's really... My swamp rules can't handle this.
We have rolled 21s.
Well, you, with the help of Sion, you travel. It's going very well. Staying as dry as can be, staying away from any of the creatures who may lurk, and you see some structures in the distance.
Structures, eh?
And as you're approaching them, they very much look like ruins.
All right. Shem takes out his like kind of inaccurate map and just assumes that we're at one of the depictions of ruins.
I turned to Cien and I said, "Cien, do you know anything of these ruins?"
Jesus, I've stumbled across a couple of these. These are old dwarven ruins, I would imagine.
Shem shows him the map and says, "Is there any accuracy to this?"
He's just like, oh, no. I can assure you, no one knows the layout of this swamp.
Darn.
But maybe the dwarves.
So maybe there's something in this room that would potentially give us a better idea. Is there like a vantage point in these ruins? Like, is there a higher point we could get an overlook on the swamp potentially?
You don't see any of the ruins kind of peeking through the treetop.
Okay.
Shem goes to Wiggleboot and says, "Do you got another monkey in you?"
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah, I do.
You want to monkey on up to the top of the tree canopy and see if there's anything you can see from up there?
Hold on. Let me. Hey, Cien, what creatures are native to this? That way, I don't just get sniped again.
You're looking for something that can make you get up there real fast.
Yeah, and something that doesn't just scream, "I'm actually a form man."
I would recommend a bird of sorts, or like anything with wings, like a bat.
All right, so make me a giant octopus.
Yeah, what's that climbing speed? Because the walking speed is fantastic, so the climbing speed's gonna be good.
Well, I also have to find something with a climbing speed.
He's just like, I've seen
just like a squirrel.
I've seen lizards. Lizards can climb trees.
Can lizards climb trees?
I mean, I've seen little geckos move.
Yeah, why don't you make me a lizard, Matt?
All right. Snap my fingers. You're now a lizard.
And I will climb a tree. And what am I looking for?
See if you can see, like, maybe you can see the edge of the swamp. Probably not, but anything.
Just what do I see?
You give me a perception check first. Really use those lizard eyes.
Use those lizard eyes.
Lizard eyes.
You see in the distance, like pretty much everything kind of just looks the same, but one tree kind of rises above the rest ever so slightly in the distance.
One tree rises above the rest ever so slightly in the distance. Okay. I will climb back down, and before I turn back into a human, I'm just gonna bite Shem.
All right.
That'll be 1 piercing damage, and then
you have to see if you hit.
True. Are we adding? Oh, +0 to hit. 15.
Nope.
Damn. So now it's just really cute.
It kind of. Shem perceives this as an attempt at kiss.
Gross. I go back into human form and I say, "There's one tree that stands out amongst the rest."
It was also you notice a bit of the coloration didn't match with the rest.
Oh, it's one of those like telephone poles that like actually
on the hutch.
Yeah.
Shem asks, "What direction is that?"
That way, and I point at it.
And what direction is that?
What direction was it, Matt?
Hey, well, everyone saw.
Oh, okay.
So,
in relation to the direction of the ruins, what direction is the tree?
Are you saying for this map right here?
No, just where, like, if we're all like headed towards those ruins, right?
Mm-hmm.
So which way is the tree in comparison to the ruins?
Well, the ruins would be. I mean, the ruins are very close to you, so they're.
Yeah, they're straight ahead, right?
Yeah.
So then, what direction is the tree?
I mean, the tree would be a bit left of center.
Okay, so So like 2 o'clock.
15 degrees to
my political belief.
Left.
All right. So beyond the ruins, basically.
Beyond the ruins.
All right. Let's check out these ruins.
You approach the ruins. There's several buildings in decay, and a lot of what's left though is very like well put together, like stonework, and good craftsmanship can still be seen. Of like a small, what used to be, since you gathered from your studies, a small mountain village back in the day. And does anyone speak Dwarven?
Yes. Shem speaks Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. All right, good to know.
And Elvish.
And Elvish. So, what do you guys do amongst the ruins?
Is there a building that sticks out, like in size or importance?
There's one building kind of centered upon amongst the rest.
I say we go to that one.
Yeah, I mean, we should definitely.
Shem sees no reason not to.
All right, you guys enter the building. There's kind of like most of the roof is collapsed in, but there's still a portion of the structure intact. And whoever wants to investigate can investigate.
Get these nuts.
Okay.
Who's got the highest investigation?
Aren't we not doing that?
Shem takes a look around and finds some dwarvish writing on one of the walls. Kind of just placed there. And you gather from the writing that there is significance to a specific tree that is also connected to hope and beauty.
Shem relays that this writing has something to do with the tree that was spotted. There's definitely an importance there.
Sion chimes in. He's just like, I've heard stories of some sort of tree that stood atop the mountain next to the peak.
So this swamp is a mountain?
It used to be, right? It used to be a mountain.
It used to be until it fell into the earth.
Oh, I see.
So the mountain peak was at the center, I can assume, I guess.
Sion chimes in. He's just like, I would think.
So,
how far away was the tree from where we are? If Wiggleboot could tell,
a good distance.
Like an estimated amount of days.
Wiggleboot, roll me a survival. You think it's a couple days away.
Okay.
Given the difficulty of the terrain and everything.
Ronnie says, I think we must head to where this mountain peak used to be, at least.
Seems to be where all trails are leading. It's odd that the people that we're in contact with are just like, go to the swamp. and then I guess find us. They're not very helpful.
Should we send them a message?
I don't know.
Will that would make us look sketchier?
I think it's best if we just stay out of contact as long as possible so that when we do show up, there's like, we're less on their mind, maybe? Or they're less expecting us.
Oh, let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I don't know.
I mean, they're not. I don't know what they're expecting. It seems there are multiple things going on in the swamp right now. There's the Lord's Alliance. There's Virgil's group. I think it's a race to get to there at this point. To get to the center.
All right, so we'll just make it our prime directive to get there as fast as possible.
I like that.
Make it like a rat race.
Yeah.
What did you say? What kind of race?
And I just throw like a little piece of cheese at you.
Much.
That's that. Yeah. Guys are chilling in the ruins. Sion's like, shall we move on then?
If there's nothing else to see here, then yeah, let's get as much ground as possible.
Alrighty. Ronnie, lead the way.
All right. I'm going to continue leading.
Day continues. Not much else happening, and night begins to fall.
I assume we're out of water again?
Out of water.
I anticipate that Fury will do his thing, and I fill up my...
I do my thing.
Yeah. I guess we should hunt as well.
Yeah. Same groups?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'll go with
disadvantage on survival.
I'm controlling both.
Oh, we got a 10 edge, so that's not great.
I think I got some rations left.
I got the double 20.
I do too.
So, Alex, what are you doing here?
That was my Ronnie rolled first, then Aoife rolled, and they were going together.
So they would be rolling at disadvantage.
Okay. Why would they hunt together?
Safety in numbers.
Sure. So Aoife is 13, and Ronnie is probably going to be 4.
Yeah, Ronnie's dragging that down. Okay. So, Ale, are you hunting by yourself?
I'm not convinced he's present. Oh.
Who are you hunting with?
Yeah. Go hunting with Sion.
Who wants to go hunting with me?
Sion says, I'll join you. So you'll have to roll another survival check.
Not this guy.
This guy stinks.
He kind of wraps his arm around you and he's just like, oh, this is going to be great. I haven't had a chance to meet you.
Oh brother. This guy stinks. I have to roll survival with disadvantage?
Yes.
So just roll it one more time.
One more time.
Is that Mr. Ham?
Thank you, Liam. I kept on forgetting Aoife existed. So. We haven't been in combat, so it was one of those.
Okay.
I'm not good out of combat.
6 or 7.
Okay, so Udge is going with Auric. Is that correct?
Yes.
Frank is going with Brick Shitter.
Correct.
So you need... Okay, you rerolled there. Okay. So let's go down the... Ale, you feel like you're not doing a great job, but just the presence of Sion has keeps you out of trouble, and you guys find enough food for the both of you.
Woo!
These boys.
Alex and Aoife, Ronnie and Aoife, rather. The two of you come up empty-handed.
Oof.
Gosh dang it.
Oof.
I had a really great solo hunting session yesterday, but
Yeah, that's sometimes, you know,
I didn't get great sleep, so
can't all be winners. Let's see, Brick Shitter and Wiggle Boot. You guys get enough food for one. You guys like splitting your meals.
No, we don't. I like taking it. Mine.
And then Udge and Shem.
Yes. Sounds like we're gonna fight something.
Yeah.
You gonna die.
Shem's ready to kill. Oh.
Yo, Harrison Bader has been the best Yankee
I know.
to ever
In the
hold
history.
baseball. Did you know that he like grew up like in Bronxville?
I thought you were gonna do the Chris whatever his name was and be
Dude,
like,
he lived
I
right
live
here.
right
You
there.
know his name. I have his
DeGrazia.
name tattooed on my body.
There's too many Chris's in the world. Like,
Yeah, I gotta chill with the Chris's.
yeah, chill with the Chris's.
Gotta tell parents to stop.
Yeah,
naming
Matt.
kids
Tell that to your brother.
Yeah, Matt.
Chris. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Prime
old enough
example.
that he's grandfathered in. It's all been
Duke.
He's grandfathered into Chris. But none of the Hollywood Chris's are, even though they're probably older.
who's
No.
having a kid now and is like, yeah, Chris is a great name. You know,
Yeah, I
like,
feel like
I
it
feel like-
is. It's
I feel like
overdone
90
for sure.
90% of the people who name their kids Chris are named Chris.
Chris
That's
Matt,
Jr.
is Chris a family name, Matt, or was your brother the first one?
My great-great-great-grandfather was Chris
Wow.
13th. And,
Wow. So he's Chris the 14th?
13th, my God.
no, that's my great-great-great-grandfather.
Oh.
Then they stopped naming Chris for a while. Then Chris, my brother, was the first Chris.
Making a comeback.
Yeah.
Wow.
Starting the numbers over again.
Mm-hmm.
Now he has to have a Chris.
Okay, so what's happening now?
What's happening now is you two are out hunting, and you start to notice the
The order
ground moving before you in just the oddest of ways.
The ground is moving in the oddest way.
Is it undulating?
It's
Ooh, it's undulating.
Undulating.
I'll be right back.
That's a very whisperable word.
I'm glad everyone seems to
Undulating.
enjoy it.
We all jumped on undulating.
I'm gonna start an ASMR channel where I just say
I didn't do this now, but in the future, can we just say that when I go hunting, I go ghost?
You can go ghost, just don't go baby.
As long as you don't go baby, you can go ghost.
Can I say I was already have gone ghost, or is that too late?
No, I believe you when you say that you are ghost, so you
Makes
are
sense.
invisible.
Nice.
So Shem, you are walking along and you notice the ground shifting a little bit in an odd way, and a faint buzzing noise.
I
Bees.
hate-
Bugs.
Shem has his sword out already. I guess I'd take a dodge. Can I take a dodge?
You can take a dodge.
All right. I dodge.
I'm gonna divinely sense.
It is not your turn, sir.
Oh.
I will let you know.
Air of the front.
What the fuck is that?
Bugs?
Bugs.
It's a bunch of
It's a lot of
bugs.
It's a lot of variation of bugs too.
It's a horde of bugs.
That's
Is
a lot
this
of
the
bugs.
fucking Covenant
We've
from
been-
Halo?
We've been attacked by bugs before.
Oh yeah,
piles of bugs.
I feel like we're constantly attacked by bugs.
But not just like piles of a random assortment of bugs.
I mean,
Oh.
it's like usually not random assortments of bugs, but it's like fucking random piles of spiders and
Right, yeah. This is like a conglomerate of bugs. This is a Covenant. So does my dodge action not work against swarms?
Well, they start to swarm you, but don't bite you.
Something tells me I'm going to be tanking
Well,
this.
Well, actually, so
Try feeding them a chipmunk.
this swarm does reach you, and it will nip you in the butt.
In the butt.
But you are dodging. Ooh, and the dodge saves you. They're just swarming you. They're causing a nuisance.
All right.
As you might say. And these
Sembia
bugs
says bugs
follow suit.
I see this happen to him, and I'm like, shit. I'm invisible. They don't see me, but I guess I gotta help him.
I say protection, maybe.
I can't protect you. I need
like if you,
next to you.
Yeah, but if you just walk here, stay invisible, can you protect while invisible?
I feel like I don't know if you can really be protected if you're being swarmed. I feel like
that's a good point.
I don't know how that would really work.
Especially because it's like I protect you with my shield.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Right,
that makes no sense. I realize it's probably not rules as written, but I'm not allowing protection.
That's fair.
Bugs are literally crawling on you.
I'm just gonna go here and I guess I'll just swipe at it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Do I get advantage because I'm invisible?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, because they can't see you, so yeah.
Oh.
All right. You miss.
Of course. I can't go ghost.
Can't go ghost.
Oh wait! I talked to him. I'd be like, "Hey, back off."
They understand you.
But they don't obey.
Yeah. It's the strangest ability that you can just talk to them, but they can't talk back.
All right, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I cast Armor of Agathis on myself. At level 2. So I get 10 temporary hit points, and if they do damage to that temporary hit points, they take 10 damage.
Where are you on the screen?
I'm under this bug. And then should I hex? I might as well hex. I hex. Hexblade curse. Can you hex a swarm? How does that work?
How does that work?
Swarms are weird.
Swarms are weird. I'm gonna say that you can't hex a swarm.
All right, that's fair. Is there anything else that I want to do?
Wouldn't really work. You can hex a particular ant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Although, if I kill that ant with my sword, I could move the hex to another one and just do that infinitely. But that makes no sense. So, that's my turn.
This swarm is gonna swarm Fiore. AC 7.
It ain't enough.
AC 19 on you, Shen.
That hits. Hopefully it's low damage, though. Or less than 10, at least.
Can I protect him and just shield bash him? At the same time?
You take 10 piercing damage.
Damn it, I wanted less than 10, Matt.
This is exactly 10.
Well, they take 10 damage, that swarm.
They just kind of... a bunch of them just fall to the ground, dead.
Right.
This swarm is just gonna bite at Shem because that's who they were looking at before. AC 19.
That hits.
You take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Fiore.
I'm just gonna swipe in the air.
You connect on two of the insects.
I'm just gonna smite it as well.
15. You kill a substantial amount of these bugs.
I'm gonna go ghost. and move around a little. Like, oh wait, no, I would take.
I don't think if you're invisible, you don't take attack of opportunities, do you?
I don't think you can go ghost right now.
It's a bonus action.
But you've already used it.
Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I didn't read that last part. I think I've been using that wrong.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure I've gone ghost a lot. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Whoopsies.
I'm gonna try to get some damage in on the swarm that's swarming me. Just about a boop.
Yeah, you killed the swarm on you.
Okay, good.
They all fall to the ground. Dead.
That's all I got.
This swarm is still a swarming, but there is a less swarm on the Fury. AC 10.
It ain't enough.
It ain't enough. This swarm's gonna start swarming this swarmless Shem.
The swarmless Shem.
AC 14.
Not enough.
This swarm is simply not swarming well enough. Fury.
I swipe.
And you kill.
Nice. I say again to these, hey, fuck off.
Before they can respond.
That's a hit. You kill some bugs.
Doesn't kill them all though, so I'm going to expel a thing to do the extra 4d8. I want these bugs off.
And that's the bugs are off you. Just like that, the bugs are off.
I make peace with no bug.
No bug. Yeah, so
and I go, told you.
Do these count as food?
Do you want to pick up all the dead bugs?
I can purify them.
Shem would pick up some bugs. A lot of protein in bugs.
Dead insects.
How do you purify bugs?
I don't know that they're impure. They're just bugs.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, no, but it would render them free of poison and disease.
So oh, that's true. Yeah, sick. If they were poisonous or anything. Yeah,
that's a good point.
All right, I'm gonna eat some fucking bugs.
So how are you doing? Are you just sitting down and just chowing on these bugs?
I think I assume I get a pouch.
I think while we're stuffing our pockets, I'm also eating them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I purify. Use a spell slot to purify it. Oh wait, yeah, and I can use another spell slot for the water, and then I'll have no more spell slots.
So how much food did we get in total from?
Well, those are 3 swarms of rats. Swarms.
Rats.
Swarms of bugs.
Me and Adam got 1 food.
So how many did we get, Matt?
Yeah, how many meals is this bug?
I think you get 1 meal between the 2 of you.
Even though we're eating while packing it up.
Bugs are not the most filling of things.
A pile of them.
Wiggleboot will not conform to your liberal ideologies and will not eat the bugs. Wiggleboot will not eat.
What if I add cheese to the bugs?
Alright, Wiggleboot will reconsider the bugs.
I'm gonna use a ration.
I'm gonna eat the bugs.
I will eat the bugs. I choose to.
Wiggleboot will eat a ration. Brick Shitter can have the food that we caught.
They're crunchy.
Yeah. Better.
Shem's never been happier. Eating bugs.
Eating bugs.
He eats a pound of cheese.
Bugs. All right. We good to go here?
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, setting up camp. Sion's telling some grand stories about his time in the hills. It's just you should have seen those hill people.
I interrupt his story and I go, "That's my job."
He's just standing in awe. It's just like, man, what? How do you get this sort of inspiration?
Oh, true story, bro.
True story. That's quite something.
Shem asks for some healing in case we come across anything in the middle of the night.
Flap has asked for how much do you need?
I have 18 out of 25.
I can give you some healing.
I can also give some healing.
Slappier asked for 5 healing damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Didn't we rest?
No,
Yeah, they just
not yet.
battled,
We're about to.
We're making camp. Yeah.
Did we rest this session though?
All right, I'm at full health.
Yeah, you guys had long rest.
Oh yeah, I didn't give myself my health back. Oops.
All right. Should we put in our order?
Yeah, I'll take a large.
That's immediately what I thought.
Did Fury take any damage in that fight? It's always just me.
It's your fault for being invisible.
Yeah,
you're our glass cannon.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm hoping to be a little less glass eventually.
A little less glass, more.
It's gonna take a little bit. Need some different armor. Need to level up.
All right, everyone. That's not all the numbers.
Mission 1.
I'm just always I'm always 1, so I just forget to put it in.
We're also missing 3.
I assume.
Yeah, it's Alejandro. Alejandro's 3.
During the night. Wiggleboot.
Oh.
Me?
On your watch.
It's
you start
midnight.
Hearing like a thump in the night.
It's Flea.
I'm hearing a thump in the night.
A wild flea running through the swamp.
I'm hearing a thump. Has the night completed? Do I have my stuff back or no?
No.
Okay. I want to try to like find like a rock and like throw it at my new friend Sion. Try to wake him up.
All right, roll sleight of hand. Yeah, you hit him, and he's just like, what was
and
that?
I immediately start like doing like the quiet motion, and I like point to my ear as in like listen. The thump.
And then he like is confused, and then he realizes like, oh. He like nods his head. He immediately moves to the person next to him, and like shakes them awake.
All right, now that you guys are awake, I'm gonna catch some sleep. No, I'm kidding.
I did my job.
Who's awake?
Let me get this finagled and figured out.
This sounds like a good opportunity for fudge.
You want fudge?
I want fudge.
You want fudge? I'll give you fudge.
Wow, great fudge.
Yeah. It's a very
awful fudge, Leo.
That's a bad fudge.
Would this count as a short rest for me?
No.
No.
And you didn't say the magic words.
Good try. Yeah.
What's that?
Please.
Oh. I thought there was.
May I please have a spell slot?
A little bit more nuance.
The answer is still no, though. In case if you were wondering.
I guess I did just go back to sleep before his watch, anyways.
So, I'd say you probably, each of you gets to wake up one person. So, I'm talking to Frank and myself.
Oh, okay. So, like, in addition to me waking up,
yes,
Cyan?
I would say you would have time to wake up one person.
I will
Who's your favorite?
wake up. This is a lot of pressure.
I mean, there's like 3 people that you really should be waking up.
Yes.
Dion wakes up Joe Mamoose since he had such a great bonding hunt with him.
And I want to make so it's me, Cyan, Joe. I want to make this the most ragtag bunch of guys. So I'll wake up. Brick Shitter.
Nice.
Can you guys like just not wake anyone else up just to see like how well you guys
How this
do?
plays out? Yeah.
Tim doesn't have any spell slots, anyways.
I don't have a token for. Oh, I got a token now. Let me save that bad boy and make this token real quick.
Token from South Park?
Yep.
I like the episode where it's one of the newer ones. It's revealed that his name's actually Tolkien, like J.R.R. Tolkien, and that like Stan's just like super racist because he's calling him Token.
That's funny.
Right,
Why did you name him that? What do you mean?
I don't understand.
It's amazing South Park still gets it done, you know? After all these years.
It's a show I should watch, but never do.
I think you would enjoy it.
I've watched like a handful of episodes, but
I've watched a lot, like as a kid, but none of the new ones.
Watched like 12 seasons of it. I don't know how many there are now.
Kids where I was like, that show is bad. I shouldn't watch that.
My mom introduced me to South Park when I was like 7 or 8. So
my dad always complains they talk too fast. So he has like no idea what any of the episodes are about.
He's probably just talking about the intro song.
Yeah. What the fuck? What is this? The Wild Thornberry?
Ronnie.
I'm assuming I'm not on turn order because I'm asleep.
No, everyone
Oh,
gets
everyone?
in turn
Okay.
order. Yeah. Everyone get in the turn order.
You get a turn order.
You all get turn orders.
That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas.
Well,
Something.
I always forget to click my character.
Something in the way.
It's an important step.
Are you Batman?
It's what Frank posts.
I got a better roll for once.
Pictures of vibe.
Well, you gotta use your first roll.
That never happens when I roll the second time.
Do you not? You should have been changing it to your first roll.
I didn't know you could change it.
Yeah, if you just click on the number in the turn order, you can just type in a new one. So I should have been updating that number.
I was just accepting the lower numbers every time.
Damn. Gotta respect that.
Still kill everything you look at.
Ronnie, you are fast asleep.
I'm scratching my shoulder.
She doesn't roll anything to see if she wakes up?
I mean, there hasn't really been cause to.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, but
shuffling of
like
people.
I thought it was a thumping.
Yeah, but like not like crashing.
Okay. All right.
Joe Mamoose, you are up, shaken awake by Sion. And Sion kind of puts his finger up to his mouth to show silence like Wiggleboo did. And he kind of like points up to the air with his other one to kind of like signify to listen to his surroundings. And you start hearing a thump. And it's growing louder.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh, he coming.
That's my turn.
Just giggling to yourself.
I think that's what I said. I'm just like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
You could wake someone up, right?
I will wake someone up.
Wake me up.
Wake up.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside. I'll wake Hudge up inside.
Who are you waking up?
I'm gonna tickle Hudge awake.
Okay.
Stop it. I wake up annoyed at Joe Mamoose.
So I assume you move yourself over. To wake up Fury. Fury is now awake.
Save me.
And as you awake Fury, you see
what the fuck
a
is
large individual crashing through a tree.
Is that Brick Shitter's dad?
And he's just like,
Papa?
He's just like, what are you doing in my swamp?
Oh, shit. The title of my stream just got way more accurate.
Guys, he said the thing.
He said the thing.
And he goes up to Joe Mamoose and he takes up his great club and
I protect him.
crashes down. You are prone right now.
Right.
So I'm gonna say you can't do that.
You could protect his toe.
Nothing that says you can't protect while you're on the floor.
Captain America's shield throw to block his attack.
He would just swing through the shield.
No, I'm throwing it really hard, man. From an impossible angle.
From an impossible. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I should have asked for
From an impossible angle. There you go.
AC 14. Not a good roll.
Miss.
On Joe Mamoose. Right. As expected.
Uppercut.
And yeah, that's it. That was Ogre is shocked to have been deflected. Wiggle
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
No, we're in a swamp.
We're on dry land right now.
Oh,
Phew.
sick.
I wake up Ronnie. And I also do the shush thing. I don't want Ronnie to feel left out.
Just because it's cool.
Yeah, and I like point to my eyes with my two fingers and then point at the ogre and
is the ogre like bellowing at this point still? So.
Oh, he's also like 10 feet in front of you, so I think you'll is that my action?
Yes, you going to wake up another person's in action.
Alright, so then I will bonus action cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
That is my turn.
And before Aoife can snooze a little more.
Before
Another
Eva
one?
can continue.
Donkey?
If this is a donkey,
Oh, it's
Oh my! Oh, all right, boys,
Yeah.
we've got trouble.
Fiona.
Family. Yes, it's Fiona. And if anyone wants to guess how many kids Shrek had.
I think it was 3.
Yeah, wasn't it 3?
I don't know what their names were.
So these are Shrek's kids then.
Goes up to Ronnie, who is prone at the moment.
I was staring up, like upward, like
Oh God.
So I
Good thing I
believe
woke you up.
gets
Yeah.
advantage. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh,
Thanks
Nah.
I'm going to sleep.
Nat 20.
punching me on the ground.
Let's go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I feel like this is going to be a lot of damage.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
A lot of damage.
And it is a rude awakening. 3, 5, 4.
How much damage? Sorry, was it?
21. 21 bludgeoning. This one runs up to Sion. Sion, only with his staff, is just like, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Why do I feel like he doesn't got this?
The ogre connects. Oh. Damn. He almost took as much damage as you did, Ronnie. Just on a regular hit.
That's brutal.
Yeah, Sion is smacked pretty good. And he's just like, oh, I may have overstated, guys.
I'm hurting.
Oh Lord, I'm hurting.
Aoife.
Lord.
Losing.
Wake me up.
Wake me up. Actually, you can roll, since so much commotion has happened, roll me a perception.
Me?
Aoife, and that's
Sleep.
ain't enough.
Eva go sleep.
Oh, you're asleep. Oh. I didn't know you were asleep.
Shem,
Do I roll perception?
you can roll perception as well. Shem, you awake. And
Alright.
you see before you 2 ogres smashing Ronnie and Sion.
I assume I'm prone, right?
You are prone.
Can I Eldritch Blast while prone?
Yeah.
Or can I can't stand up and then Eldritch Blast, right? So I have to.
No, you can.
You can.
Oh, you can?
Standing up is half your movement.
Yeah, it's half your movement.
Oh, I see. Well, just because it's cool. Blast while oh, this is the wrong one. Do that every time. I'm doing it to this guy.
That guy right there. That's a hit.
And then I stand up fully, and I don't really want to be in the direct line of fire because I don't have any spells slots left, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Just keep blasting.
I'm gonna blast.
Well, it's a good thing you got up.
Oh.
Thief. And then this one also looks a little shorter, matching one of the other ones. Being a little smaller than
two smaller ones.
Yeah.
Which ones are the smaller ones?
The one that attacked Sion and the one that's attacking you.
Okay.
AC 23.
That hits.
You take 16 bludgeoning.
Jesus.
Guys, I think we should leave.
We're surrounded.
This is your swamp. Take it. It's fine.
I have 9 health.
Oh fuck!
I think we might need a
Sheen.
Sion to artist Kimber some things.
I'll try to protect him a little bit. So I will rage. bong.
Rage.
He's mad.
Rage.
And I will bonk this boy with the butter. Or
That-
not.
No, that's surprisingly a hit.
Alright, so +2 to that. 10 damage.
10 damage.
And he now has Ancestral Protectors on him. Try and hit my friend Sean. He's my best friend, actually.
He's just like, okay, I'll try to hit.
And his name is Sean.
Sean? Okay.
Because it's Irish. Welsh or some shit.
I used to work with a guy named Sean Welsh.
There you got another one.
Sean Walsh.
Oh my
Damn, it's the whole
fucking god.
fucking Shrek family.
So it's a fleet.
Yeah, this one's also looking a little smaller like the other two.
Fleet of Shrek.
AC 20 on your brick shitter.
Damn, that's a hit, boy.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so that's halved. So that's 8.
Ronnie, you are awake.
I get up. I pull out my naginata. No, sorry. I'm gonna pull out my katana. And I'm gonna be like, you are gonna regret that, you large oaf.
You big bozo.
Don't call my wife an oaf.
I look at the one I was talking at, and I see nothing that would make me think it's a woman.
I am not convinced.
You're identical to your children.
I'm going to use superior technique.
Yoger's eye says, I am not impressed by your technique.
Oh, how dare he?
Wow.
Really?
No, surprisingly, a hit.
Oh.
Nice. Well, then I'm gonna use. Superior technique. That was fighting spirit. I'm gonna use action surge then.
Mm-hmm.
And do it again.
Oh,
My.
Revenge.
Slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing like
Slicing
Mike
and
Tyson.
Tyson. Yeah, no, you give it a good right in the belly. It's a big belly. All right, it is Sion's turn. Sion looking a little bewildered about what just occurred. Is kind of regains his senses a little bit, and let me just, I'm reading something. He casts a spell just with the sound of his voice, and everyone can sense just energy radiating from him. And he heals himself, but the aura is still there.
Is that a healing aura?
It could be.
Could be almost an aura of vitality, one might even say.
He's gonna get us pregnant.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is how it happens.
Oh, that's
How big is the aura?
One might even say it has a radius of 30 feet.
30 feet. Wow.
30 feet. Oh my god.
Alright. Is this like a level 18 fucking druid just in this swamp?
I mean, he only healed himself. But
Alright.
Asshole.
Is it my turn?
I mean, he got smacked. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna harness divine power to get a spell slot. I am going to attack. And then I'm gonna use the spell slot I gained to smite it.
That's just rude. 18. Big wallop on the ogre. And
that's all I got.
yeah, he recoils and just lets out a mighty roar. It's now Jumbo's turn.
Uppercut.
Is it worth uppercutting them?
Yeah, can you reach his chin?
Can't just uppercut.
Willy-nilly.
He's got to pick his shots, you know?
Just uppercut it. 100, just saying.
That is a miss.
All right. 10 or higher to hit?
Is it 10 or 11?
10 or 11. Ollie, what you gonna do?
Mom.
All right.
All right.
Moving on.
This one strikes actually, after being hit by quite the smite, turns his attention to Fury, and once again goes for a smash.
Oh, he probably protected me.
AC 13.
It ain't enough.
You guys can just protect each other.
Exactly.
But it's like
that's gross.
Fucking Roman Legion or something.
We're in a phalanx position right now.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Pretty sick indeed, bro.
Oh, pretty cool.
Yeah, we saw 300.
Wiggle boot. All right.
Octopus.
No, I can't. I've already used both.
Shit.
Turning into a baboon and a lizard.
Yeah.
All in the day's work.
Got any healing?
Who needs it?
I have 9 health.
Yeah, it's pretty important. I'm gonna stand here. I am going to. Is Aoife awake?
No.
No, actually, Aoife's slept through all of us.
All right. Is there any way I can heal Auric and wake Aoife up?
Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, but I need to do more healing than healing word.
I mean, it's still more worth waking him up because he also has healing.
How is he still sleeping though?
Napping, you know. Tell me some slack.
It's a heavy sleeper. I would do wake him up and then bonus action heal me, because what I plan on doing might circumvent damage anyways.
I wake up Aoife, and then I healing word Auric at 2nd level. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 health.
I don't think it did it at a higher level.
No, it did.
Isn't it supposed to be 2d4?
Yeah, but the one above it is the second D4. You just happen to roll 1.
Okay.
You roll the 1 for the D4.
I see.
So 6 health total.
Oh, it's 6 health?
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
So we're, after being stabbed a couple of times by Ron, he goes in for another swing. AC 19.
And me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's gonna hit. For sure.
Takes 16 bludgeoning damage.
16?
Mm-hmm.
You still alive?
Are you asleep?
No, I'm still up, but I'm very close to dead.
Brick Shedder, you are being targeted by one over here after being taunted to do so. AC 13.
No hit.
No hit. Aoife, welcome to the party.
All right, wiping the crusties from my eyes, and I'm going to cast Bane. So this guy, and this guy need to beat 13 charisma roll save.
Everyone knows that Shrek and Shrek's family is very charismatic.
Very charismatic.
Rolled a 1. They all fail.
All right, so they have to subtract a D4 from each one of their attack rolls.
All right.
And then I am going to cast Healing Word at level 2 for Auric. You get 7 more.
Yeah. So it's 4 plus 3 there? That's how that works? Okay. Okay, I am going to try to limit the amount of guys we have to fight this turn by going up here, which is 10 feet away from any of my friends. And I am going to use Necrotic Shroud. So he has to roll, this guy has to roll a charisma saving throw? What is it? Yeah, charisma saving throw against my 14, or be afraid of me for a turn. And I got spooky wings that don't work.
Spooky wings. What does he have to be?
14, I think. Spell save DC 14, yeah.
And it's charisma that he's rolling.
Yes.
He fails.
So he is afraid of me until the end of my next turn, I believe.
Yikes.
Yoinks.
Well, this ogre just starts running away.
So that guy's scared of you, and he also has a D4, minus D4 for all of his attacks.
Yeah, I mean, this is just going to delay him for a little bit because he just has to run as far as he can.
Is that not an attack of opportunity?
It should be.
Yeah.
So then Cursebringer.
That's a hit. All right. He's ran.
I guess it's probably too late. Never mind.
Rikshada?
Okay, so are either of these one of the small ones? Or are they both small? Or
They're both small.
okay, and so this one, Cian didn't attack, right? He only healed himself.
Sion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna swing on this dude again, I guess. Where's my swing? Swing. Is that a hit?
That is not a hit.
Damn. All right. I will use my bonus action to. Can I shove this feller prone? Or how big are they?
They are large.
So I can shove them.
You can shove them.
All right, I'm gonna try to shove this feller prone onto the ground.
All right.
And what do I do for that again?
Contested athletics.
Contested athletics.
It beats you.
Oh.
The damage that I dealt against the guy is also an extra 3 because of my necrotic shroud.
All right.
Really should have hexed that guy.
Okay. Ogre seeing you lunge with your shield, chuckles, and then goes in for a smash. And he AC 11.
Miss.
That's a miss. Ronnie.
Hey, I'm probably going down.
Gotta believe.
Wait, it's my turn actually. I'm gonna do Fighting Spirit again. Give myself advantage. And I'm gonna try to cut the ogre.
Oh, you cut.
Yeah.
Tis a hit.
All right, and then here, let me check something. I gotta read something. Yeah, I can't gain health, so I'm just gonna have to end my turn there.
Sion yells out, "Who needs healing?"
Me.
Ronnie. I got you, Ronnie. He gives you 10 health.
Oh, that's...
Sorry, did I miss something?
No, just
Okay.
Ronnie getting some health.
Okay, cool.
You died.
Yeah, you died.
Oh man, I got slammed.
You did.
Shit, again? God damn. 3 for 3.
Sion then looks out at these ogres, and you see his staff glow a little bit.
Do you mean his penis, or like is he holding a staff?
What are you looking at, Wigglebit?
Penis. Penis height.
It's obvious where Wigglebit's gonna look.
And a beam from the heaven shines down.
Oh, is he hammering him?
Oh, is that Moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
What is this, Pokemon?
I only know this because of Corridor Digital Show.
And nothing happens yet.
Nothing. They took no damage from that?
Nothing happens yet. Fury.
Just gonna swipe. Bet.
Nice.
That's not a swipe.
That's
a smack.
Swing.
You smack the ogre real good, and he's just That's what
And then I'm gonna go ghost.
Don't go ghost.
Huh? Too late? I did it.
Can you? We didn't rest.
Wait, yeah, you didn't rest
God
yet.
damn it.
I said don't go ghost.
I mean, it's a long or short rest, so I guess
Yeah, but
short
it
rested.
didn't count as a short rest for me.
Didn't count as a shortcut rest.
Black.
Gotta go into it saying we are short resting.
But by virtue, we did rest.
There is no virtue in this world.
Alright.
All too real.
Bet.
Joe Moose.
All right.
Uppercut time.
No.
Not yet.
Does anyone need me to protect them? Is anyone in danger?
I think you're good where you are. You got
Yeah, I
this
think you're
dual
fine.
protection thing going on. Just kill that fucker.
Because I could put the shield away and then I could take out
Oh.
the weapon that's more likely to hit, which is your weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in favor of big weapons. Shem is in favor of big weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Media.
So I put my shield away.
Well, you have to drop it, right?
Yeah, you gotta drop it.
I drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
It just kind of sticks into the mud.
Unequipped.
The bigger knife.
I do like that we kind of share a great sword in that way. It's weird.
The ogre yells out in a rage.
Oh.
I'm mad.
But that is not all.
What?
Impossible.
You're gonna fuck it, aren't you?
Inconceivable.
What more can be done?
I can add a d6. So 3.
As you land the hit, you sense there's a deeper rage in this ogre now.
He's resistant.
And he looks at you, Jomo Moose. And he swings like he's never swung before. You can almost sense he's
Protect him.
fighting for his family.
I protect him. I protect him. I protect him.
The power of family is stronger.
Okay, Vin Diesel.
AC 18.
It hits.
Damn, even with the protection.
Even with the protection.
Even with the condom. Oh, Big
The
Grimace is on his
power
way.
of family is just simply
Too strong.
What do you think
get out of here
the
before
druid
Big
would
Grimace
think of Big Grimace?
You take 18 bludgeoning damage. Wiggle boot.
All right. All right. All right, everybody.
That's a lot of damage.
Big damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Gonna stand there. And I'm going to
Something in the way.
something in the way. I think I'm gonna thunderbonk it.
I'm gonna go baby.
And with that thunderbonk.
Damn, I didn't know you were chill like that.
Thunderwave. So you're casting Thunderwave.
Indeed, I am.
Where?
I will show you.
Show me your Thunderwave.
I'm drawing Grimace.
Big Grimace.
Hey. Did you guys see that Grimace SNL skit?
I
Excuse
saw that it existed, and I was like, I don't know if I need to see this.
Oh, alright. I was just enjoying it for the big Grimace.
For the grimaceness. I know that they have like McDonald's has like a clothing line now where there's like a grimace T-shirt, and I'm like, fuck.
What?
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
That's my thunderbonk box, Matt.
All right, it's a good Thunderbonk box. What does it have to beat?
Spell save 13.
Yeah,
oh my god.
It fails.
Look at this.
Is it too late to say I want to do it at a second level?
It is
All right.
a little too late.
All right. So what do I roll here?
It's
2d8 thunder damage.
Grimace sucks.
Those are awesome.
Oh.
Oh, that's a Thunderbonk.
And it's pushed 10 feet, right?
Yeah. Boom,
Is
boom.
that attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't. No, I think that's what we determined. Shove back. And as it's shoved back, it is now its turn. And it is not pleased.
I don't see the grimace shirt.
She lets out a mighty roar.
The mightiest.
Comes back at you, Wiggleboot.
I'd like to see it try.
AC 21.
Not enough.
McDonald's has a something in the way bumper sticker.
No, it does.
It sort of does.
16 bludgeoning damage on you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot.
A lot of bludgeoning damage.
As this ogre starts its turn, it gets scorched by the beam that's just hovering above it. Yeah, take some damage.
Yo, that McBoo crew neck is sick.
They got some good merch.
Brick shitter.
All right. What's happening?
It misses you.
Good.
It longs for you.
Long.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I blow him a kiss.
All right. Alrighty then.
I gave Big Grimace cankles.
Ankles.
I'm gonna
go baby.
Shoot my bow at ya.
Don't go baby.
Yo, did you see Stan actually make like a nice play?
Yo, he fucking
Yeah.
put a hole in the wall.
I mean, motherfucking Stan. That is a. Who are you shooting at?
This guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. She's looking terrible compared to how she started.
And I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Fury.
Oh, lit.
You're nano boosted.
Can I see who looks the worse off? Is there anyone that's obviously more damaged?
I have 8
You would have to.
I mean, enemy.
You'd have to make a perception. I feel like if you want to look at everyone,
is one of the more fucked up ones.
All right, well that's the one I was thinking of going to anyways.
I would suggest going and helping Brick shit.
Well, I have to. There's a thing that I don't have to do it, but it's a good idea.
Help.
I'm gonna go. That's 5. That's 15.
she yells out, "No, no more!
25, 30.
No more!"
I tap.
I mean, you bashed me in my sleep.
Namas.
You hear?
I Hexblade curse this one.
She's like, no.
This is
I have children.
Well, this is your fault.
We're gonna get rid of that for you. We're gonna fix that problem for you.
And then let me make sure I'm doing this right. What was I gonna do?
Yeah, Ronnie does not feel bad about self-defense.
All right, so she's cursed. I curse bringer. Fuck.
You missed.
God damn it.
She dodges. She's very nimble.
Should I use my inspiration to
Yeah. Fuck him up.
You want to use your inspiration to kill Fiona?
Kind of, because it's a whole thing. I need to be the one that kills her in order to keep my Hexblade curse going. So kind of.
Mark her.
She's just like, you want to kill me just so you can have your curse.
Yeah. All right.
I
get rid of that and I roll again. Curse bringer. No.
Wow.
It wasn't meant to be.
Wait, it might work this time.
What?
It might work this time. It might be good enough. Wait for the DM.
Yeah, true. AC could be anything but 9.
Yeah, does it hit? DM, does it hit?
She does. She's looking like an average Joe out there, diving and dodging.
I'm trying to read anything that would give me the ability.
And this man's no longer afraid, and he turns around and his mother.
This is all going wrong.
Mother, no.
He was supposed to be cursed by now.
You're supposed to be the chosen one.
God damn it.
And
Your mom
rears back.
is a hoe.
And misses.
It's because he's distracted by damn Big Grimace kind of swaggy.
You know, he's ripping.
Is that Yankee no grin?
The other one.
He a blood.
That is not a Yankee no. That is obviously a do-rag.
Big Grimace is a blood, bro.
Isn't it obvious?
Fuck.
Yeah, how are you guys missing all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Images that go hard.
Images that go hard.
One time I really
can I shield
couldn't
master, though?
miss. I had to miss.
Do you have to hit to do the shield?
No, I just have to attack.
Then you can shield.
I'm gonna shield this guy again.
Alright.
What is it?
You may. Athletics. Oh, you're definitely not gonna beat him. No.
Alright, damn.
Again,
Alright, maybe I do want help.
this one sees across the battlefield his mother in agony. and he runs.
Alright, attack of opportunity.
He takes it.
Your mom.
Crit him. Crit him.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
+2 also, so
we
8 damage.
have not killed a single one of these.
No,
No.
we haven't.
Before
And
that,
I'm
too.
like out of things now because I couldn't retain my Hexblade curse. Unless I get the final hit on this one.
This one goes for. Okay, I guess I can only really reach Ronnie.
Or Aoife.
Eva's done. Well, you know what? I'll roll a dice. Evens or odds, Alex? Evens or odds?
Ronnie will accept the hit. Or Ronnie isn't even looking at that. So I'll take evens.
Alright. AC 16.
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Did you subtract the D4?
Yes.
It's a good attempt.
It's a good attempt. 18 bludgeoning damage.
18. Well, I'm still up. With
Oh.
1 hit point.
Oh.
Ronnie's like, God, just absorbing blows.
Don't you lay a finger on my mother.
I turn and I'm just like, your mother hit me while I was sleeping on the ground.
You're in our swamp.
Then
We can
There's a way to
communicate.
tell people that without murdering them.
If
Yeah.
someone came into your home with weapons, would you just show them the door?
That's a valid
Yeah,
point.
my home's got walls, homie.
Valid point.
Did you
You
not
have-
see the sign that it
You
was
have not
ours?
demarcated your home well enough.
Did you not see the sign that says "Keep out" with a nicely painted ogre face on it?
No.
No.
Do you think we did?
No, we only put
No,
one, so I can see why you may have missed it.
I mean, like, we can just leave, and your mom can stay alive.
How about we call this a draw? Nobody's dead. We're all hurt, you know. Come on.
Hey, what roll persuasion?
Oh,
Wow.
The main ogre is just like, we can let you pass.
Oh,
Oh. Ronnie is just like, her hand is like gripped on her sword still, but she's like, she puts it away and she just goes, God. I just want a peaceful night's rest. I haven't gotten one in 2 days.
all right. So now, do we fight Big Blood Grimace?
he has a gun.
Yeah,
It's
you
It's a
got a gun.
McLicky.
That one's
It's
got
got
the
got the McLicky.
Shem, AC 25 from.
What? Oh, he is aiming at me.
Shem, are you gonna be a dick and continue fighting?
If I had spell slots, yeah, but I don't. I'm out of things. Although if I
Shem,
just
you
stab the
take-
mom out of fucking.
You only take 1 damage, really? I rolled a D100.
Wait, for
Oh.
what? From the fucking. From
For
the
gag
Uranus?
damage.
I figured the bullet would be pretty damageful.
Yeah, I mean it's the
Great.
size of me.
Yeah. It only did 1 damage.
Praise ya.
Really
The
slow
ogres
speed.
start to back away. If
Yeah, I'm not gonna strike if we're
I ask like so like how many is this entire swamp yours?
as
in swamp. I doubt they have control. You know, I'm like, wait, which direction is the the hole, the pit.
The what?
The mountain?
The pit.
The former peak.
Yeah. The sinkhole.
The
You must know. It probably radiates an evil energy.
Well, it's the tree. Where's the tree? The big tree.
They're like, we don't know anything about a sinkhole.
I thought this was your swamp.
If somebody came into my home with a gun, I would know what my where my window is.
Hey, where's your bathroom? I don't know.
What sinkhole are you talking about?
Wait, is this your swamp, or are you also breaking the swamp?
Look, don't. You see another ogre, don't mention us.
What? Y'all are parasiting another ogre?
Look, man, times are tough.
I get it, man.
So we befriended Shrek.
I would say avoiding.
I
could charm him right now. Well, actually, no, I can't. I'm out of spells.
Ronnie
Charm him in the morning.
To say that she is friends with them. She did literally stand over me as I was like just waking up, and then like bash me in the fucking face.
She didn't mean to.
Shem has a respect for their quickness to violence, so he is friends with them. Whether they're friends with him, that's irrelevant. He views them as friends.
We will be on our way. You may continue your sleep.
Sweet. Bye, Shrek.
Good night.
Night, Shrek.
Ronnie is now kind of cooled off a little bit, and it's like, I'm glad we could solve that peacefully. And she rolled as I'm bleeding.
Are you telling the truth, Ronnie? Are you glad?
This is okay. I'm gonna roll deception, but it's also a self lie. All right, we'll see. Yeah, I do mean it.
You do mean it. Okay.
Shem, while he's going back to bed.
I say that, but I do rub my shoulder again. I'm like,
Shem goes back to his spot to lie down and just says, "Those guys were dope," and then goes back to bed.
Right back to sleep.
But she does lay back down.
They put up a hell of a fight. They dodged my strongest fight. Like, I was gonna put up a major strike. They dodged it twice. I called upon the gods to help me, and it wasn't enough.
It's a pretty good hamburger.
That's Mayor McCheese, Matthew.
That's why it says mayor.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's so many.
That's Hamburglar if he was mayor. No.
Some Wilson Fisk shit.
Damn, Big Grim is kind of swaggy. He's got the blicky in his hands, the blicky in his pocket.
Shaped like an onigiri, you know, like the rice.
A little bit, yeah.
he definitely is shaped like that.
Can we get?
Is that a second gun here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
But he got a spliff in his hand.
Double akimbo, my guy.
No, you think he doesn't come strapped?
This is the most strapped Big Grimace has been.
This is my favorite Big Grimace, I think.
He's not quite as big as former Big Grimaces, but
yeah, Mayor McCheese is like Mayor McCheese is bigger than him.
Yeah, I mean some of the OG Big Grimeye were the size of cities.
You changed plural sentence to sentence. Literally seconds ago, it was Grimaces. Now it's Grimeye.
That's the magic of Big Grimmin. Grimmin. It's Grimmin. It's definitely Grimmin.
Bing Grimmin.
Bing Grimmin.
So,
Bing bong
after the fight, Sion was like, "Wow, that was impressive that you guys were able to negotiate with some ogres."
Normally I don't bother, but they were kind of sweet.
Yeah, no, well done, Theory.
You know.
You know how it be.
Yeah, you have a way with ones that are with nature. Would you be interested in joining an enclave?
I'm good.
Oh.
I
Okay.
got my own oath, bruh.
Oh, I don't want to.
I'm a paladin. I've sworn the oath of glory. Praise Maestra? Maestra, whatever.
Right.
That's usually what people who are sworn to.
Yeah, praise somebody.
So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, yes.
I just want to be popular and be glorious, you know.
Yes. Then yes. Then you do that. Don't want to interfere.
Do we?
I mean,
sleep?
Ronnie hit the sun right back to sleep. Like, I was beat.
Sleeping in her own blood.
Yeah, I had 1 health when that ended.
Man, I wasted my inspiration hard. Gotta make me a new lesser restoration potion.
Okay, so do we just go back to long resting?
Yeah.
Back to long rest. I mean, if you could sleep with a big grimace looking over your shoulder.
He's protecting us.
I feel safer with Big Grimace.
As long as
I
none
sleep
of us are
between
Crips.
his legs.
As long as none of us got our Crips, it should be fine.
Did we successfully long rest?
You have now successfully long rested.
Did we level up?
You have not leveled up.
I had to ask.
Oh. Big Grimace was watching over us. How didn't we level up?
The new day begins.
Does my inspiration go away from Bardic inspiration?
Yeah, it only
lasts like an hour, right?
Hours.
I believe
That was actually
out.
that was Big Grimace because Bloodstone was the letter C. Big Grimace.
Is that sesh?
Anglicky.
We can, unless if you guys want to decide who rules survival to start.
Who hasn't gone?
Well, so we're 2 days away, or are we? Are we still 2 days away, or are we now a day away?
Based off of Wiggleboot's estimation, about a day away.
Okay, so somebody other than me, I should be the last one, I guess, just in case. So, like, next day's afternoon leader. So somebody else should do now. Maybe Yale, just in case we come across them earlier.
I mean,
Alright, what? Ollie, roll survival.
With advantage, because we got the boy.
Well, I guess like Sion's like, wow, that was quite the fright last night. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. But
are you not curious about this big tree in the center of an old mountain that sunk into the ground and became a swamp?
I am curious, but I think I may want to investigate it when it's not as much of a hot zone. If you know.
We don't know that it is. We're just assuming it is.
Yes, but
I think he shares that assumption.
If you leave, then you can never find out what I do with Strogger or.
It's like I trust the bard again to tell the whole countryside about it.
Shucks.
So he's like, I think I may be departing, but maybe our paths will cross again. Especially if you come into having some diamond dust, I could, fix that thing that we talked about, Shem.
Oh yeah. Forgot already. Wait, so where? Here, let me write that down. Where are you from, or where will you be?
I'm a traveling nomad.
But did you say a space? Did you say a place?
No.
Oh, I thought you said a place.
No, I just said maybe we'll meet again.
Okay.
Oh, that's vaguely helpful, I guess. Maybe.
He kind of just shrugs his shoulders and he's just like, I don't have an itinerary. I don't know when or where I'll be.
Well, Ollie rolled a 20.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I rolled a 20 for Don't Go Baby.
Oh, Don't Go Baby. I thought that was the roll.
Well, that's got to count for something, right?
Don't go baby. All right, give me that survival roll.
Advantage or normal?
Normal.
Just normal.
Isn't survival like don't go baby in like life though? It's like
Fuck.
you're not going baby from living.
Right.
It should count, I think.
I agree.
Baby.
Why do we have Ollie do it? He has a -1.
I only because so it's you might have missed the logic,
I could
because
done it, though.
nobody is expected. We're expecting to come across Rurgle's people, right? So the only people they're expecting to see are me and Jomamas. Anybody else will be insta combat.
Insta-cum.
Insta come. So don't come.
I hope he comes.
That's my logic, and I don't know. We've been going with my logic. We don't have to.
I mean, it's too late now.
Insta-cum.
All right, that's where we'll pick up next time.
Good sesh, boys.
Yeah. So we're getting close.
The only
Friends
things
with
that died
Shrek.
this sesh were some bugs.
And my inspiration.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's hard.
All right. I mean, we'll see you tomorrow. Well, how do you tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll see most of you.
I won't see any of you tomorrow.
No, madam coming over.
Oh.
On my way.
Yeah, I mean, I do have like a big bed here.
Yeah, just
we forgot to mention the place that we're going to is actually in Massachusetts.
Oh,
actually,
no way.
it's your backyard.
Yeah, it's in Greenfield.
Yeah, I'm not there though.
Fuck.
You're
that's where you
in
live.
Worcester.
What?
That was our backup. We could go to there instead.
They're so close to each other.
Did you guys know it's Gary's birthday on Friday?
Yeah.
I did not know
Saturday.
because I don't have Facebook anymore.
Friday on my calendar.
Gary.
Well, I think a lot of us will, or whoever's going to the bars on Friday, will see him.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
Well, I'm gonna stay up and watch the Yankee game.
I'm gonna do the same.
What is this? Some kind of
Yankee game?
Suicide Squad?
Yankee game? Oh, it is Friday, Ollie.